Hey guys, I'm gonna be going over the learning outcome regarding verbal cues and how they can be helpful when learning a new skill. Verbal cues are pretty much just shorter verbal instructions. So usually when you're learning a new skill from an instructor for the first couple sessions or whatnot, they'll explain the skill in general. And then after that, they might just, instead of re-explaining themselves every time, they'll just say like a phrase or a word or two to summarize it pretty much. So for example, when I would go play soccer and I was first learning how to kick, my coach used to always tell me ankles, ankles. What he was meaning to say was lock your ankle and so that you can kick the ball harder. He wouldn't explain that every single time. He would just say ankles to me. Verbal cues can be used in a variety of different ways. You can add verbal cues with demonstrations. So if you go to most practices, like any youth practice, you'll see a combination of that, or even any kind of practice, you're going to see that. That's like the most common form. You'll see verbal cues, like a coach will be, for example, he'll be kicking a ball and he'll be telling them like, watch your opposite foot or watch your ankles. For example, in my case, he used to kick a ball and you say, it's all in the ankle, ankle, ankle. Just combining those two can be pretty effective. Verbal cues can also be pretty helpful because they can point you in a specific area that you need to focus your attention on. For example, when I go to the gym and I'm practicing my squats or I'm doing my squats, my partner, he'll usually be telling me, hey man, just pretend like you're pushing your butt backwards, like you're about to take a seat. And because my squats still need to be worked on, that's a cue that, hey, I need to focus on my butt right now because I'm more than likely not doing the movement correctly. And he'll just tell me like, watch your butt, watch your butt, watch your butt. Or he'll tell me, just sit down, just sit down. And it instructs me to, focus on that while I'm performing the movement. Another cue, our way verbal cues can be used is as prompts. So when I think of soccer, I used to always remember my coach used to tell me, when I say turn, that means I'll pass you the ball and I want you to grab the ball and just turn around 180 degrees. So all he would have to say was turn, and I would, as soon as I got the ball, I would know just to turn around right away. And yeah, verbal cues are pretty helpful overall. They're just used to, summarize more information into like a word or two in order to direct your attention somewhere or, ask for specific movement or whatnot.